Good evening to all. What's common between Lansdowne issue and the Muslim holidays is that both don't have Senator Zirkin coming for support, don't have the BJC supportive of them. And it is all about equity and equality. That's what you always talk about. It's about teaching students a good purpose when they grow up and they become executives. Everybody knows that the Jewish holidays closed because the superintendent was Jewish and the teachers at the time boycotted the schools and encouraged their friends who are not religious and not really Jewish to boycott the school. So they created a problem. And then unfortunately in the Houston era, the impression is that the Jewish holidays are Komar holidays, which is absolutely incorrect. So we know that the closure on the Jewish holidays is not for an objective reason. It's not for a secular reason. It's not for something verifiable. And we know statistics-wise that there are as many Muslims as Jewish residents in Baltimore County. There are many Muslims that don't really show their identity, so the numbers would look lower. Just remember the Jewish people around and before the Second World War would not really venture to say what their religion is. So you have a choice. My proposal to you is to make an improved option B. Close also on Eid al-Fitr and if applicable on Eid al-Adha, equal to the Jewish holidays. That would be option B plus improved. You have a choice next time around, either to talk about equity and equality or implement it. You have a choice to be objective or to be arbitrary. You have a choice to respond to the political pressures of senators and political organizations just behind me, or really to listen to the people who came and made you 800 plus petition and came here in the hundreds over the past 14 years. Why do you ask for counts on Muslims when we came for 14 years? I have been involved for 20 years since Dr. Berger was in here. And you don't ask for counts for the Jewish population. You just accept that Senator Zirkin says 1,000 emails. You just accept what the BJC really provide you. So we can teach our students the ideals, or we can continue the discrimination of the past 20 years. I really hope that you would do what's right. Option B, improved, as I recommended for you. Thank you.
Peace and good evening, Chair Gillis, Superintendent Ms. White, and esteemed board members. Today is the 79th time to speak before the board. I've lost the count the number of times that I've been present. Thousands of community members representing the citizens who happen to be Muslims have also appeared here. Our children, first and second generations, have also presented their difficulties and described the discrimination that they experienced. These are not just statistics and numbers. Real lives matter. Our future matters. Our country's future matters. Our children are the future. An increase in number of hate groups and hate incidents has been increasing as I described it last time. Such trajectory of increase is unsustainable before the society will break down. It is our duty, for the sake of our country, to reverse this dangerous trend. Educators and educators only can set the goalpost or remove it altogether. Children's behavior is a learned behavior. It would be unwise to consider money in the equation to achieve the justice. Our children are stressed out ever since the decision under Dr. Stuart Berger was made. It is exacerbated by their knowledge that they have been singled out, alienated, and marginalized and discriminated only because they happen to be Muslims. Failure to rectify such policy can only breed contempt and hate. Once again, I want to reiterate for the umpteenth time that there never ever was a barometer used to establish a criteria in around 1998. Yet, various reasons and justifications are put out to reject the closing of the schools on Muslim holidays. Students are customers of BCPS. It is about them and not about its employees. I've been a businessman, and many business persons or employers will tell you that they are there to cater their customer and meet the needs of the customer. Employees have to be reminded constantly that their customer is the priority. Their customer must be satisfied, and the customer always comes first, and the customer is always right. Also, once again, we are requesting equal treatment, not statistics, but justice. No special privileges or exceptions. So please add the Muslim holidays into the calendar. God bless you all, and thank you.
Next speaker is Lily.